So I'm walking through the woods. I'm on the other side of my property. And I start to look at the way the trees are growing. Hold on a second. Alright. So I decided to come to the other side of my property. And these trees are the same as those big ones over there, and they were planted at the same time. They look a lot different. They're all twisted and mangled and deformed. They have a lot of those borers on them. Borals. And I think it's normal. I've lived here my whole life. That's how these trees have always looked to me. And then I just started to think for a second. These branches from top to bottom on all these trees, they're all the same size. Which tells me that they were probably all growing at one time. And I mean, these trees over here are in direct sunlight, and the bottom branches have started to die and fall off. Now, I don't think it's because they're so close together. I almost fell. I don't think it's that, because they grew once. At one time, these were all growing. So something changed to make them die from the ground up. Now I know that when a plant gets too big in a pot, it'll start to die from the ground up. So if the level that the roots have to grow underneath changes, say if the water level goes up, then they might start to die off. Or if they're being drowned, they might start to die off. But at one point, these trees had branches growing out of them. And I see little spots where sap is starting to come out on some of the branches. To me, that's a sign of growth. I think that all these branches were grown at one time. And then there's this tree. Now you might say that this tree is rotting and dying from old age. But if you get closer, you'll see that these are branches that were cut before us. So 20, 30, 40 years ago, this branch was cut off, and it's just starting to grow and grow over this in the last year. So all these are going to rot and fall off, and it's going to grow back over the top. This tree's going to come back to life. Hopefully get our woods back.